Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Victoria 2. We're going to get started today on a new Let's Play. This is actually the third time I'm doing this because, well, we just keep running into situations. You can see I have some saves over here. We keep running into situations where things just don't work right. And that's fine. We'll make it work, damn it. We're going to hop in as Greece today. And the plan for Greece is going to be getting as much of their old land back. And you'll see at the beginning here that Greece has some cores over here on the Ottoman territory. And they also have some cores down here on Egyptian Crete and on Cyprus and some more of the Aegean Islands, Lesbos, Rhodes, those places. So this is us. We have a wonderful 18 units. Well, actually, it's only 6 units. Each unit counts as 3,000 guys. We have 18,000 guys. We have one shippy ship, clipper transport. We have one port. Well, a naval base, I should say. Every sea province has a port, but only one naval base. Oh, man. Let's get going. What do we want to do here as Greece? Well, we're going to have some early game goals, which is form the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, that's not an early game goal. That's a mid-game, late-game goal. Early game goal is going to be to get some money. Greece has a terrible economy, but if we can come over here and snag Johor, which has, well, see, it says they have wood. Trust me, that's not wood. These are gold. These 3 provinces will turn into gold very soon. So we're going to go do that pretty much day 1. So let's start fabricating for a protectorate on Johor, because we need their monies. And we are in the United Kingdom's sphere. If we check out, let's see, Greece. There we go, Greece. See there? We're in the UK's sphere. And Russia and France are both friendly towards us. So we're going to have to get them to pull us out of Britain's sphere. That's going to be one of our early game tasks. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get an alliance with our overlord. And let's see, put the speed up to, I don't know, 3. Let's start researching some, what do we want? Some reinforcement, education efficiency. That sounds good. And let's send our single focus point to go increase tension up here in the Ottoman territory, Thessalia, because this is one of our cores. Yep, hello Link, welcome to the stream. Tension, if you guys have not seen Heart of Darkness before, tension allows nations in our position, either Greece or Serbia or even Poland, which does not exist, or Finland, which does not, Norway. Are there Catalonia cores over here? Yeah, Catalonia cores. Are there Brittany cores? No, there's no Aquitaine, no Brittany. All right, France is pretty unified. But up in the UK, they have Scottish cores, there's Irish cores, stuff like that. Ukrainian cores, things like that. Crisis develop from tension, flashpoint tension. And if we check out the flashpoint tension map, you can see everything is blue right now, meaning every place that could possibly have tension, which is quite a few. There's like Java in the Philippines, lots of India. Lots of places could have tension, but for now, there is no tension anywhere. We're going to start focusing on that. And if we get tension up above 50 in this region here, then there's a chance that we can cause a crisis, which means we could get some land without even going to war, and that would be ideal. Going to war is one of the ways we could get some land, but the problem is going to war with the Ottomans to get our land back is going to be tough. They usually wind up falling out of great power status and getting sphered by Russia. And if they get sphered by Russia, there's no way we could possibly get any land out of them through war. So we'll see what we can do. Can we recruit some more regiments? Yes, we can. Let's get some more regiments. There you go. And set our collection points for ships and armies here in Athens. There we go. So what happened on the first 2 tries? Well, the first try wasn't really a try. The first time I tried this, we simply were exploring how does Greece play. And we were pretty successful. We did a lot of the colonizing of Africa as a secondary power. And we took over the Suez region from Egypt. But we weren't able to build the canal because we never became a great power. Yep, hello PETA. We never became a great power, and since we were never a great power, there were a lot of things we couldn't do. Like we couldn't do the annexation of a 4-province uncivilized state. You have to be a great power to do that. We also couldn't do the canals because we weren't a great power. There's just things that we couldn't do as a great power, as a secondary power. So that was a good exploratory attempt. We figured out how Greece sort of plays. And then we tried it again, which I was recording for the YouTubes, and everything went wrong. I mean, literally everything went wrong. And I do have a lot of those videos, so we may wind up showing you what went wrong. I don't know, put a little special. Maybe I'll cut them together so you can see all the things that went wrong. Basically, we had like, I think 8 or 9 crises develop, and we wound up getting nothing. Out of all those crises that developed, we got nothing. It was so weird. It was just always like, for example, we had the North German Federation join the Ottomans on a crisis, and because of that, all the other nations joined the North German side. France joined, Russia joined, Britain joined. Everyone joined the North German side, and nobody joined our side because, I don't know, everyone liked Germany at the time. And then we had the very next crisis, like literally the next year, the North Germans decided to back us in the crisis against the Ottomans. For whatever reason, they flipped and they wanted to back us. And because they backed us, I thought, oh great, everyone's going to back us now. And because they all backed Germany last time, so of course they're going to follow Germany to backing us. But instead, they chose to go against Germany. And Germany wound up surrendering this state, the Rhineland, to France. For no fucking reason. It was like, well, why did everyone join Germany in this crisis, and then everyone joined against Germany in the next crisis? I don't know. It was like 1 year apart. It was very weird. And then we had a lot of other situations where people backed us in the crisis, but nobody backed the Ottomans. And despite the crisis being to give us land as the aggressor, and we had like the UK or Russia or Germany backing us, despite having these powerful nations backing us, and nobody backing the Ottomans, not a single nation backed the Ottomans, that means a crisis cannot develop and no land exchanges hands, and your tension goes down to 0. So we had some weird setbacks like that where we couldn't really get... things just didn't work out the way that I kind of thought they might. So we'll see if we can make it work again this time. Anyway, sorry for rambling like that. I just wanted to explain how we got to where we are today. So we're going to start out today by taxing the shit out of people, because fuck the people. The Greek people have no rights, and we are going to make sure that they get fed very poorly and are taxed very harshly. All right, sounds good. Move it down a little bit further. Save a little bit of cash if we can. We do have 2,000 pounds. They're not ducats here, they're pounds. We have 2,000 pounds to play with, so that should be okay. Okay, there's our alliance with the UK. And all the other nations are getting alliances. Good for you, other nations. Oh, holy shit, we got discovered fabricating on Johor. Wow, on day 5. It's only been 5 days and we got discovered. So pretty much full infamy hit there. Ouch. It's okay, though. It's worth it for our economy, man. And yeah, when you're fabricating claims on people, there's some chances that you'll get discovered on day 1, like we did. And there's other chances that you'll never get discovered and you won't take any infamy at all. And if you don't take any infamy, then, you know, whatever. Just keep on going. Oh man, the Ottomans with their navy. They do have a pretty big navy. How many ships do they start with? 25 ships and 46 regiments of soldiers. Wow, that's a lot. Greek economy is really bad. Yes, it is. It's been a while since you've watched me. Are you any better at Victoria now? No, I'm terrible at Victoria. You should know that. I think the most successful run I've had as Victoria was with Belgium. That was great. Making a small nation like Belgium turn into a superpower was super fun. So why are we not building transports to go sail over to Johor? Well, one reason. Britain. We don't actually have to send any troops over here. All we have to do is declare war, and our big buddy Britain will go beat them up for us. At least, we're hoping they will. I am bad at video games. This is true. Okay, we almost have our claim. Good, good, good. Oh shit, we burned through that cash really quickly. Now we're taking loans. Alright, well let's hurry up and not take any more loans, okay? Oh man, our economy. All we need now is a comet sighted. There we go, we have our protectorate. Our CB anyway. Declare war! Britain is very likely to join. Go for it, Britain. Come on, join me, Britain. Join me, Britain. Join me, Britain. Yes! And they take over leadership in the war. So, unlike EU4, an ally on the attacker side can become the leader in the war. And if you remember this from our Papal States campaign, that was very painful. Because in the Papal States campaign, Portugal, who was in Britain's sphere, Portugal declared war on us, and they called in Britain. But in this game, the leadership of the war hands over to whoever's the strongest nation. So Britain took over leadership, even though it wasn't their war. And that really sucks. I don't like that one bit. But that's just the way this game functions. There's a lot of really cool things about this game, like the fact that there are collection points. Like we have designated our capital as the collection point for ships and for units. So any new units that are recruited will go to the capital. I love that, and they will instantly merge into a new army. I really wish the other Paradox games had that feature. It's so nice. Alright, Britain, go get him. So Britain has a big fleet and a big army over here in India. All he has to do is walk over there, get access through Burma, but he's not doing that. He's just standing here in Delhi for whatever reason. God damn it, Britain, go do my war. Go do my bidding, Britain. Lazy Brits. Brazil declared war on Colombia. Yeah, so Brazil starts out with cores on Colombia, Bolivia, and Paraguay. And that's usually the first thing Brazil does, is goes and reclaims those 3 cores, because they're just 1 county each. You might as well go get them. Can we lower our funding even more? I don't think we need to. We're barely taking any debt. We're okay. Oh, right, we need to switch factions. You are absolutely right. So we start out with the French faction, which does not allow us to build factories. We're going to switch over to the Russian faction, which does allow us to build factories. Not that we have any money at the moment, but when we do... Oh, what's the decision we can take? The decision is Vul ton Elenon. And this decision turns us into HM's government. And we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to stay as an absolute monarchy, because screw you, HM's government. USA has declared war on Mexico. Well, they're defending Texas, but it's the same thing. Spam Spartan infantry and beat the evil Persians back. Yeah, I'll get right on that. You'll have to show me where the Persians are relative to us, because as far as Greece is concerned, the Persians are like on another different continent. They're really far away. Yep. Hello, Tarboin. Hello, everyone. How far are we into the game? We're on the first year. We're 6 months into the game. 7 months in. So at this point, Britain should be building some shippy ships. Shippy ships. Where's your ships, Britain? It's got 21 regiments there. Where's your ships, Britain? Oh, he might be sailing them over. It's possible. Look at France colonizing the islands here. Motherfucker. Oh, military parade. Do we want some prestige or some prestige? I'll take the prestige, thank you. And we're now a secondary power. Wow, all we needed was 1 military parade and we're a secondary power already. That's amazing. And yeah, we should be using our Diplo points to get relations up with Russia. We do want Russia to sphere us. If Russia spheres us, then they're going to help us beat up the Ottomans a lot. And that's going to be really nice. I hope we can get that happen. I hope we can make that happen. Okay, we can click a button. We can enact some reforms. We're going to go for trade unions, because trade unions increase the social reform desire. Currently, these are political reforms, and this is what we've unlocked. But if we increase the social reform desire, that will mean we'll be able to click some of these buttons, which are very, very useful, like school systems. Going to be so nice. All right. So we have some trade unions now. Good times, good times. Everyone's enjoying that. How's our tension over here? 0.3. 0.3 tension. So we haven't really made any tension yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry. And Britain has not landed troops yet. Damn it, Britain. Where's your navy? Where's your navy, Britain? Build a navy, damn it. Oh, there's a ship. Is it a transport? It is. That's a transport. Yeah. That's a steamer transport. Look at them with their advanced technology ships and everything. Fucking hell, Britain. You guys are scary. War between Brazil and Colombia. Yes, indeed. Alright, there's the ship. Come on, Britain. Bring the ship. There it is. Come on. So he's going to go dock up here. And hopefully he'll collect enough ships to send over this army of 21k and go beat up those evil Johorians, right? Is that what they're pronounced? Johorians? Is that what they're called? Or whatever they are. Please sing shippy ships. I'm not sure if I'm properly licensed for that song. UK steampunk? Yeah, that's pretty much what they are. Their ship technology is amazing. Oh, there's their transports. So he's building his transports in Scotland and sailing them to India. I mean, I guess that works, but that is a long way to go. Holy shit. Still 1,700 in debt. We'll be okay. 1,700 is nothing. Alright, more ships are gathering. Come on, put the dudes on the boat. It puts the soldiers on the boat. Go on. No? He's waiting for more. He'll need 7 transports to send those guys over. Sailing triremes to India is dangerous. It is, but thankfully this isn't CK, and this isn't holy shit, CK. Thankfully this isn't Civ, so you're not going to worry about triremes. These are steamer transports. We are 2 technologies away from steamer transports. So the Brits start off with some pretty good ship technology. The Cato Street Conspiracy. Ooh, what is this? Gain liberals in the upper house, gain plurality, or gain conservatives in the upper house, lose plurality. I'll take the conservatives. Okay, so Texas remains independent, and once the USA... There you go. USA just annexed them. Goodbye, Texas! So who got the colonies? USA got Colorado and Washington. Okay. Mexico got Utah, it looks like. That's about it. Unless they start with Utah. They might have started with Utah. I'm not sure. Oh, come on, Britain. Oh, one more ship. Oh, we got Malthusian Thought. Great. Let's get freedom of trade. Oops. I didn't click it. Click it. There you go. One more ship and he can send them over. Come on. Oh, Tripoli was annexed. Okay, so the Ottomans are done with Tripoli. That usually means they're about to declare on Egypt. Because they have cores over here. If we check the Ottomans, they have cores on the entire Asian part of Egypt. Middle Eastern, Asian, whatever you want to call it. Levantine. It's that part of Egypt. How's Prussia doing on spheres? Not bad. There you go. Ottomans declared war on Egypt. Yeah, it's pretty automatic. They're programmed to do that. Relations up with Russia again. How goes the whole unsphering of Greece? Talk to me about unsphering. Let's see. Bolivia decided to expand its war with Argentina by acquire Argentinian Jujuy. Wow, Bolivia's going to win? Neat. Alright, we're at 26 and 11. Oh, even the Ottomans are improving relations with us, so that's interesting. Well, it doesn't really matter who removes us from Britain's sphere, just as long as someone does it, right? Oh, there we go. They have shipped out those 21 units from Ahmedabad. Where are they? They're on the boat. There they are. Go, Britain. You are my hopes and dreams. Go. Wow, he's sailing pretty quick. Those steamers, they move fast. And they don't take a whole lot of attrition either, which is nice. All right, come on. Almost there. There you go. Okay, Brazil has taken Colombia and Amazonas. Now he's going to declare war on Bolivia or Paraguay. Either or. Interesting. Bolivia's at war with Chile. Huh. Is that the War of the Pacific? It is, the War of the Pacific. Alright, so Chile wants Bolivia's coast over here. Chile starts with cores over here. 1, 2, and they get cores. Yeah, they have cores on Peru as well. Normally, Chile is strong enough to take all this, but this time, Peru and Bolivia are allies, so that might not work. Do I plan to have good luck in crises this game? Man, I hope so. I really hope we have some good luck in the crises, because the crises have not rolled our way in the past. I would like them to roll our way this time. Oh, we're up to 5 tension in Thessalia. We need some more than that, though. We need at least 50 for it to trigger. Ah, go get them, Brits. I bet they're bringing over more troops as well. The Brits have no shortage of army. Well, he's recruiting some more guys, but it looks like they're going to group up in Delhi. Repay debts on Denmark. Really? Is he in anyone's sphere? No, but he is friendly with Prussia, so attacking him would be very dangerous. We'll leave him alone. Come on, Brits. Do I need to go faster? Do I need to go faster? Okay, so the Ottomans and Egypt pieced out for just one state. That's fine. Here come the Brits with some more troops, I hope. Yep, more troops. Good. And Brazil declared war on Bolivia. I wonder if Peru joined that. They did. Oh my goodness. Peru's at war with everybody now. Holy shit. Look at Peru and Bolivia. They are just at war with all of South America. Well, that is not going to be fun for Peru and Bolivia. They have a combined military rank of, or combined military score of 8. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, they're screwed. They are screwed. Hope it's been fun for you. France is fearing some of the Italian miners. Good for him. France is usually really good at getting Italy as their sphere. Well, until Italy becomes a great power. If they become a great power. They usually do. Get 'em, Britain. Alright, keep relations going with Russia. And we'll keep the diplomat available. We don't need to peace out. In fact, we can't peace out. Since Britain took over leadership in this war, we cannot peace. Only they can peace. War between Brazil and Bolivia. Yep. War between the Ottoman Empire and Egypt, but that war is already over. I've noticed the newspapers frequently have really, really old information. Like, they'll tell you about a war after the war's done. Even your own war. It's your own newspaper, and they'll tell you about they'll tell you about your own war after your own war is done. It's very weird. All right, kill the Johorian army. Good job, good job. And a couple more provinces to siege, and then we're done. Come on, Britain. You're almost there, bro. You can do it. I believe in you. As soon as this war's over, we're going to start insulting Britain, probably. And we're going to have to go next Tunis, I think. Who is in nobody's sphere. Pretty good with Russia. Let's go ahead and knock them up to 200. And France was also getting really interested in unsphering us. Let's see. Although he hasn't really worked on it, has he? The Ottomans are working on it, and Russia's working on it, but France not so much. Well, we'll see how it goes. Do I plan to have good luck? Yes, I do plan for good luck. Uh-oh. We have gone bankrupt. All of our loans have cleared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Slow down time here. That's not good. Let's hope no one declares war on us because our loans are defaulted. That's not good. Yay! Johor was annexed. Thank you, Britain. Phew. And that means gold, gold, and gold. Oh, look, they have mafia out here. Neat. Oh, thank you, Britain. You're the best. Holy crap. All right, next step is Tunisia. So let's go ahead and justify. Actually, no. How's our tension doing? Tension's at 9.3. We can probably squeeze in another war before the tension goes nuts. All right, let's go next Tunisia. And now that we have those gold provinces, yes, we're running a profit now. Man, gold makes a difference. Big, big difference. Alright, freedom of trade is in. Market infrastructure would be nice. Let's see. Furniture factory, paper mill. I would like a lot of these things. We don't have a lot of things that we need. Since we're a very, very basic economy. We're a very old way economy. Let's get some medicine going. We're going to need it. Greece is bankrupt. How fucking historical of us. But the nice thing is, we can repay loans now. Which we will do. Brazil declared war on Paraguay. They're getting their last of their cores. Repay some more loans. This will be gone in no time. And then... Oh, yeah, good. And then no one will have a CB on us. See, right now the problem is because we defaulted on all of our loans, even this £1 loan to Sweden, they can come collect that loan by declaring war on us, which I hope they don't do. But they could. All these guys. Even Colombia could declare war on us. It really sucks. It's okay. We'll get rid of it. Thank you, Johor. We are now opening our own banks. We have gold. Bolivia and Chile. The War of the Pacific is over with a white piece. That's odd. Oh man, finally. The fears of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. Holstein-Prussian relations. Invention. Improvements and innovations in the field of Northrop power loom have been registered in the National Patent Office of Denmark. Okay. Clinical thermometers in Baden. Acquisition of Greek Johor has ended with the defeat of Johor. Indeed. Indeed it has. And also, lots of money. Well, quote-unquote lots. Okay, we have our CB on Tunis. Let's finish paying off our loans before we go for that war. Yay! No more debt. So no one has a casus belli on us anymore. People are moving out of Greece. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. They'll change their tune eventually. All right, Britain. Go get them, Britain. I'm just not going to bother. I have one transport, so screw that. You know what we should do? We should build some more transports. It's too bad when we went bankrupt, we lost a ton of prestige. But, oh well. How many transports do we need? We have 11 regiments, so I guess 10 more transports. That's going to be very expensive, though. We can afford it. Come on. Give me the ducats. Not ducats. Pounds. I'm sorry. Pounds. Yeah, they're moving out of Greece, but they'll come back. Yeah, Greece is not in debt. I know. I know, Math Machine. I know exactly what you're thinking. But it's a video game, remember? Anything is possible in a video game. Okay, Britain's blockading him. Now all they do is send over an army. If you would kindly send an army over Britain, that'd be nice. Preferably just send over the army that you used in Johor, right? Lover exposed! The Daily Telegraph, which sees statewide circulation in one of our states, has published an article exposing, in a rather picturesque manner, the details of a local politician's love life, which apparently goes far beyond the confines of home and wife. While the article isn't slanderous per se, it is having a clear impact on the reputation and good name of the politician in question. Okay. What do we do? All pops in the Aegean Islands gain militancy and consciousness, or people want free press. I'm okay with free press, actually. It doesn't really lead to anything amazingly terrible. Free press is alright. Now, these are the transports, right? Yeah, 10 transports. So that's what he'll use. He'll pick up this stack of 30, and he'll go to Tunis with it, hopefully, because I'm not going to go to Tunis. Anyway, that's going to do it for this first episode today. We have acquired Johor. Fantastic. Look at that. One of our top exports is gold. Look at that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for the acquisition of Greek Tunis, and then we'll hopefully get our tension up in Thessaly. You can see it's at 16.5%, which turns it, well, a little bit of a darker color. But we have a long way to go before we can get that, that crisis going. So in the meantime, war, more war, and more war. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.